Wow, well, I'm really happy about this one. When I was only hoping for just a bit over 1 carat, I think I've got right now about. G'day and welcome to Black Opal Direct. My name's Justin. Well, this is the number 5 of the 5 stones and it could really be an amazing gem, and I've been hoping for this one to work out for quite a while and being very patient, not cutting it and saving it for this video especially. The blue-red colour in it is quite extreme and it has so many sand spots over the top of it that concern me that the stone is going to be very small. And I can see that there's probably about a 1 carat stone sitting in there, that's almost a definite. But when it comes to making money, I need to get more than 1 carat out of this stone. So I'm hoping that sand will come out before I lose the colour on the top, and hoping that there's colour underneath that sand so I could get a 3 carat stone. That would be amazing. And if I get bigger, it might even cause for a dance or a song. So let's get on the wheel and let's see if we can cut something really nice out of this one. I'm hoping for it. Let's get this show on the road and have a look at this beautiful colour. Now let's give it a bit of a water. You can see that there is sand in this colour, and you can see it's quite thick on some parts and then very thin over here, and the whole idea is to get all that sand out, and I would love to get it out, but I'm thinking that it's not really going to come out that easily. So today our challenge is to get out as much as we possibly can, and we might end up slicing it. We don't know. It just depends on where this sand goes and how far we go, and our tolerance for that opal to be for the colour to stay on, pretty much. So let's get that wheel going and get some water on. And this is something that's going to be very slow and intricate. We're going to take it very slowly and go little bit by little bit and try and get that sand out. The ultimate goal would be for that whole face to be clean, but I don't see that happening. I'm just going to take it around bit by bit. I can see my stone is going to be here. If all else fails, this is my stone, which is a very nice stone, but it's not going to be a profit on such a small stone. So what I need is a lot bigger stone to come out. Well, as you can see, the sand is starting to come out, but I've seen with this stuff before that pits can start and the sand can really cause havoc deeper down. So, whoa, come on. Oh, sand's coming out the middle. Look at that, the sand's coming out of the middle. Now we don't have much colour left in this corner. You can see that the colour's disappearing there. So I'm going to bring that in a little bit. And I think that sand on this side here goes all the way to the colour. Yes, it does. So there's no point having that there. Let's see if I can roll it out. What's coming out? Only just. Oh, this is not a long cut, I don't think, and I'll take it slow but far out. There's some pressure on this one because that red blue. Oh, look at that. Look at that cleaning up. Please clean up nicely for me. Oh my goodness. I'll just bring that side in. I might just take it on the wheel next to me and get rid of that excess. There we go. Most of it's sand anyway. Let's get rid of the sand on the back. Let's do it. Come on. Come on. Oh, the sand spots just came out of there. They just came out. Oh, that is heaven. Come on. A little bit of potch in the colour right there. I need my gem torch to have a look at. Let me hold on. Wow. Nearly fell off the chair. Sand spot is. Oh, come on. Come on, baby. Come on. So, looking at this, it's looking quite clean, and there is an oval sitting right there that's looking pretty good, I think. Oh wow, I need to study this a bit. Let's go and have a look in the light box. So you can see that most of the piece is clean, except for that one little sand spot. So I think I really want to go for a nice oval and slice that point off, because if I try and take that sand spot out, I think it won't be a drop anyway. I'm going to lose that bit of colour. So I'm going to slice it off for a little triangle on the end and a really nice main stone. So I've just got to be pretty accurate here, to slice, because we've got some nice carrots there. All the blades grabbing. I don't like that. Oh, got it. Just got it. All the pressure and stress is now pretty much gone, and all I have to do is shape them to my desired shapes. Polishing, shaping. Let's get a really nice shape out of that big one. It's quite a nice surprise having such a big gem from what I expected, and there is still quite a lot of potch on the back that I'm going to cut up a fair bit, or a fair way up, so it's not too thick, but still I reckon I'm going to end up with a good 5 carats, not including the little triangle, so I'm pretty stoked about that. Stay tuned till the end to find out how excited I am. Nearly finished with the preform. I still managed to keep some of that good colour on the top, well, all of that good colour on the top, to make a really, really nice gem. And this little guy is going to have magnificent red broad flash pattern. Wow, well, I'm really, really happy about this one. When I was only hoping for just a bit over 1 carat, I think I've got right now about 6 carats. 6 carats in the one stone, so I'm so excited. That'll cut down to about 5, and I've still got the little triangle, which will be about 60 points, I would say, of nice orange red. So pretty happy about that. Let's get cutting these stones. Out of the 5 stones, one of them had to be a winner. And this is it. This is the one I've been waiting for. And the one I'm glad was left till last. We've had quite a few challenges along the way, with a cracked stone, some stones not cutting quite like I hoped, knobbies not working quite out. But this one, the sand mostly came out, way better than I had ever imagined, so I've got to be happy with this one. Sometimes in life you have to weather the storm to experience good times, but it's in those stormy times where you need to be taking notes and gaining experience. So next time the storm comes to you, have a little more insight and experience to either batten down the hatches or take an umbrella to make that next storm just that little bit easier. What I'm trying to say is make mistakes and embrace them. Learn from them and be present, because without mistakes, we don't learn and we don't grow. Lately, I've been making a few mistakes with opal, and the reason is because some of the opal from other fields have started showing up again. And all opal fields cut differently in Lightning Ridge. So my learning is to remember each field and how they cut, so the mistakes are less prevalent the next time I see that type of opal. It's just pretty much Mother Nature just reminding me who's boss and who made this stuff. So thank you, Mother Nature, for making a gem unlike any other on this planet. Well, I am unbelievably happy with the turnout of this stone. Hoping to get 1 to 2 carats, and we've got 5.03 carats, which means that there's 5 times almost the profit than I expected. So I'm very, very happy with that. It's a nice little $5,000 gem. And the tiny little .38 triangle is another $400 just to put on the top. So very, very happy, and I think that deserves a little piece of this.
Yeah, gotta listen to this one. It's for my father.
Yo, gather round, let me tell you a tale about a gem so precious it'll never go stale. Opal from Lightning Ridge, a real delight. Shining so bright, gonna light up the night. It's down in Oz where it all began. Opal's the name and it's high demand. From outback town where the miners reside, they dig the dirt
Now, Opals you say is a tricky little thing. It can dance in the light, it can make you sing. It's like a chameleon, it changes its hue from reds to blues and purples too. Don't be fooled by its flashy attire. Opal's got jokes, it's a prankster for hire. Playing hide and seek in the miner's hand, disappear like magic. It's also unplanned. Opal from Lightning Ridge! You get it, mama. Now Opal's got a ledge and a quirky reputation. It's said to bring good luck to the whole damn nation. Here's to Opal with the humor so grand, from Lightning Ridge to across the land. I can dig it. Can you dig it? I wanna dig it. Let's find some Opal. Opal from Lightning Ridge!